Cardinal Pell arrived at a Melbourne court hoping this would be his final appearance. It won't be. George Pell was, until recently, the Catholic Church's treasurer, arguably the third most important person at the Vatican. Inside here, a magistrate told him he will face a criminal trial, accused of historic sexual offences. Police formed a barrier to help clear his path out. A large crowd of media and people who say they were abused by priests in the Catholic Church was waiting.
The magistrate had barely finished asking Cardinal Pell how he intended to plead before he answered very loudly, very clearly, not guilty. They were his only words during the hearing. He's been granted bail, but he's not allowed to leave Australia.
A legal suppression order bans the reporting yet of exactly what Pell will stand trial for. It also prevents the reporting of how many accusations have now been dismissed and what they were. As a priest in the state of Victoria and later Archbishop of Melbourne and Sydney, Cardinal Pell became Australia's most senior Catholic. During his committal hearing, a magistrate tested the credibility of Pell's accusers and the strength of his defence. She said her job was to decide whether a jury could convict, not whether it would. She only dismissed charges where established facts made the accusations impossible, or where an accuser's credibility was so poor, their attitude to giving evidence so cavalier, that a jury couldn't possibly trust what they said. On that basis, the magistrate decided there was sufficient evidence for about half the charges she examined to go to trial. Victims of sexual abuse by other people in the Catholic Church say they are delighted.
Today certainly does restore your faith in the system. You can see that the judge, went through very, very thoroughly the claims against the Cardinal and spoke about the claimants. And yes, it's as I said, a very historic day, absolutely historic.
On Wednesday, Cardinal Pell will face another court. That will be a first hearing to determine where and when, no longer just whether, he'll stand trial. Andrew Thomas, Al Jazeera, Melbourne.